Testing, testing, testing. We are coming to you live. Just tune in. This is the best place in the world. Wall Street Pete, Sicto, in crypto. Coming to you live as always. I hope you're having a wonderful morning/afternoon. We come to you if you like crypto news, if you like making sick dough in crypto. Hit that like, subscribe, because we're going on a ride. And we're going to the moon, and damn, we're going soon. This is your captain speaking. Is Bitcoin about to flip? Is Ethereum about to flip Bitcoin? That is the question. A lot of things are going on. What's the next move? Are we going to 47K? If you like this type of information, if you are excited to watch the Wall Street Pete Sicto and Crypto Radio Show, we do this for you every day. RJ, what's good, brother man? Bitcoin, last 24 hours, 6.64% up. Ethereum, 4.56. What's going on with the crypto news? Well, if you have a Bitcoin miner, turn it on. The opportunity in Bitcoin mining has never looked better, and the U.S. has the infrastructure to take the chance. We're about 5 minutes into the 12 o'clock Eastern Time candle. In the last few weeks, the Bitcoin mining market has experienced a black swan event, leading to a lot of uncertainty and confusing surrounding the future of the market. This is why I felt it was right to give the public a quick update and explain why it's fantastic time for Bitcoin mining in the United States. I'll bang all that out and get that done for you. But real quick on that subject, we have a 19-year-old earns $54,000 a year mining Bitcoin as a full-time job, and here's what it's like. Could you imagine, ladies and gentlemen, this is how big it's getting. The world is starting to blow up. Nick Sears was only 17 years old when he helped build a Bitcoin mining farm. And this is no joke. This stuff is real in Washington. He was 18 when he legally allowed to buy Bitcoin for the first time and is now 19. He's doubled down on his life as a Bitcoin miner, saying no to college and yes to living in a room inside a data center that houses 4,500 whirling ASICs. Listen, this stuff is important. He went. Obviously, sounds like the thing we're in, I can't say none of that, was a problem. But we're going to talk about a little more as people are now being entrepreneurs. People are now finding ways to make sick dough in crypto, find their own ways to make money. Before we go into technical analysis and what's the next move, hit that like and subscribe because we don't have too many likes and we need them. Please, Ethereum flipping Bitcoin, assessing if it is any closer. This is the news we come to you. Before we do any TA, if you like this, the first one, we have two reasons why Ethereum is really catching on its tails. Its tail here. The first one being Ethereum's London hard fork scheduled for this week. The second reason is Ethereum's performance over several metrics of late. This article will examine both these reasons in detail. Alex, what's going on? Now look at the chart. Now, this is Bitcoin and Ethereum. The last 7-day average transactions, and best believe you know that Bitcoin is blue as hell, and Ethereum is black as night. So we're going to have this as the representation. And if you see the transactions over the course of the 7-day average transactions, we have Ethereum kicking ass, Seabass, and taking names. You're the best. Thank you, Scott. Millimeter Peter until you find out it's not true. Alex, 4 for 4 like a Wendy's. Oh, man, you better cut that shit and drink your Shakeology. Alex, don't make me come over there, Captain America. Don't come over there. Furthermore, Ethereum's 7-day average fees surpassed. That's a nice word. Bitcoin's for the most of 2021. In terms of demand, too, Ethereum might just be a step ahead of Bitcoin. The first time Ethereum's fees were greater than Bitcoin's for a long time was during the DeFi summer. While the EIP 1559 is not expected to decrease fees, the hike in usage of the network takes its place. So let me help you understand a higher amount of Ethereum being burned. This would directly benefit holders because it becomes a scarcity. It creates a scarcity. I want you to understand that. And what's going to happen is the want and need for Ethereum is going to grow. Now we're getting to 11:59, so we have to kill this. We have to stop with the news, and we have to go to the TA because I got a lot of shit we got to cover. I'm not mentally focused today too much. I'm going to be honest, as I am. I'm having a rough day today. We're human. We all deal with a lot of shit. It's been a rough couple days, so just want a lot of people to understand that as I just do some silly shit right there. This is your captain speaking. Aye, aye, captain. Pay attention, definitely, to mention on the hourly here. On the hourly, I'm getting somewhat of a representation of a bullish flag here. We did get this consolidation coming down. I did notice that. On Instagram, I show you what could be a possibility of a wonderful move. I want you to understand that this could be something that we may be looking at. This may be something to look forward to. Bitcoin, if you follow me on IG, you would have gotten this 26 minutes ago. 12 o'clock noon, 25 minutes, a big move is coming. I could be wrong about the big move, but I do believe that there is a breakout on its way. I see the way this is coming through. I see the way this basically shows a little consolidation, a little sideways action, and we've been fighting. Now listen, we have been fighting for a very long time. At the 42K level. On my channel, if you know and you watch and you're a loyal fan of mine, a loyal follower, whatever you may want to call it, a loyal wolf, we're the wolves of Wall Street. Hit the like, subscribe, because we're going on a ride. You don't seem to understand, if you're not following the charts closely enough, onto how serious this level really is starting to become. It's either do or die here now. I mean, the time is ticking here. 42,250 was something of mine that I've been paying attention to on this Bitcoin for the longest fucking time. It's been eating me alive. We're going all the way to May 19th, May 20th, okay? We've been fighting this. Now we got 41,000. We broke it. Yes, that was in June 14th. If you see on this terrible chart I have here, I'm not too fond of it, but I'm trying to break it down. That was the hourly. This is now the 4-hourly. Little sloppy here. I apologize. I'm getting annoyed because I keep doing the same shit. There we go. Pull it down. Get an understanding. Let's stop looking at the RSI. See the volume down below. It's got a little calm. Got some big volume here coming in on the 30th, 16th hour. I didn't know Captain from the Love Boat did TA. Yes, this is SpongeBob, by the way. Oh, listen, eat pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants. Well, this is Wall Street Pete. Wall Street Pete does. Yeah, so we used to live under the sea. We used to live in hell. That was the analogy for under the sea, right? I was under hell. That's going to stop. We're now in the 12 o'clock hour, the 12 o'clock candle. And as if you see, we got baby little candles here. Pay attention, definitely, to mention each candle represents a 4-hourly. So we're talking about 4 hours of shit happening. 4 hours of just dead heap non-movement. I get excited when you get some sideways action. Maybe your ex-girl might have liked that sideways action. I don't know. But I'll tell you right now, when I see sideways action, boring action, I get excited. And you're invited. So let's go to the EMA before I close this. It was just a short video I wanted to do today. And it seems like my videos have been short. They're going to be short and sweet. And I apologize if you're looking for a long hourly video as we used to. This is the 4-hourly, okay? If you come down and break it down a little bit, we're starting to shoot above the EMA. I want you to understand that the weekly moving EMA is going to be something we're going to be talking about this Sunday. If we could stay above the 30, wow, I mean, we're way above it now. There's a lot of shit here. I can barely see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I have so much stuff here. We want to be above the weekly EMA. And if you remember, I really want to break this down fast because there's a lot of things people need to understand. Do you remember my videos when we used to bitch and complain how we were right here in the month of June, right? July? Okay, July, I'm sorry. This is the weekly. Okay, so we're still in July here. Do you remember when we were breaking down and it was coming from June and I said we can't fall below this EMA ribbon? This is the weekly now. Each candle represents a week. We were in a lot of heap of shit if we finished the candle, broke down below, and couldn't establish. If you're starting to really pay attention now, these really big weekly candles are moving massive. We might be seeing all-time highs across 65,000 in the month of August, beginning of September. Yes, Wall Street Pete, I said it. September. I mean, really, even the end of September 2021, we will be fighting, okay? We will be fighting the all-time highs. I'm going to put this here because I want it there. Fighting all-time highs, if we're not already above that. I want you to understand what's happening. because there's a lot happening, and I don't think a lot of people can understand that 1.62 trillion, 5.28 increase over the last day is something to brag about, something to talk about, and then we just go boom, 1.64 trillion. That number is very important. The 6% move over, I just got done saying 5%. Well, let's take a peek at the total crypto market volume over the last 24 hours. Well, we're talking about almost an 8% increase. The FOMO's real. Everybody's FOMOing in. Get on the board. Aye, Captain. Let's jump on ship. Let's get it done. Pay attention, definitely, to mention some of the coins. I am very bullish. I bought Binance 304. 314. A dollar cost averaged in. I'm looking to jump this through. We're going to do some TM. I'm going to tell you where I'm getting out. Same thing with Ethereum. We're going to do that next. I jumped in on Ethereum. I have a little bit on leverage. I think I'm doing 20 times leverage, but I don't have a big position. Using Bid4X, it's helpful. I'm definitely doing that right now live. Don't believe me? Don't believe me just once. I'll tell you, I'll prove you wrong. I definitely have some leverage moving. Ask the Wolves of Wall Street. They have a picture of me doing it. We're going to learn a little bit about leverage as time goes on. It's a slow process. I really can't get you into it. Right now, you're in hodl mode, getting in and out of the buying zone. Bitcoin 41.5. We need to see some increase now. All right, so we've been consolidating. We're going to get the ticker bounce, all right? Let's get rid of this RSI. We're going to do some TA here and show you what's going on. We're getting this action. Now, if you see, it's consolidating on that momentum. That's important because we're actually getting a descending triangle. That's a little worrisome. Yeah, it's the Bruno Mars. Don't believe me, just watch. I didn't sing it too well. My voice is fucked up. I'm having some family issues. We lost a family member today. Wall Street Pete lost a big member of the family. So we're having a big loss. It is what it is right now, right? We all go through it. I'm not looking for sorries. We're just looking for, hey, keep your head up. Keep your chin up. We're looking for the positivity, right? We're looking for love. We're looking for positivity, like I said, and we're looking for our bags in crypto to go higher. Hit the like, subscribe. I'm a regular man just like anybody else. What's going to happen here is I think we're going to get a breakout here coming to the upside or the downside. But what do I believe? Well, I believe 70% to the upside. Why do I talk like this? Because, well, we're getting the volume. We're getting everything we need to get. And I want to break down Ethereum really quick, as I believe it's very important. If you see here, we were strongly on the weekly. We're still looking at the weekly, but we're breaking down Ethereum right now. There's a move here that's going to take me to 3,000 Ethereum. You heard what I said? It's happening. So I'm going to go right now to the 4-Really. I'm going to break it down and show you where I believe this is coming. We're going to remove everything as I do live TA for you, for everybody. This is what we do. Please hit the like and subscribe as we are going on a mother effing ride. This is what a very, very bullish trend looks like. The trend is your friend. Please don't forget that. Now, we do have to watch downward M's, yes. But what do we really see here on this chart? The 4-Really is not too telling for me right now. I do see basically the pullback, right? The sequence. I do see that there's a possibility on this pattern on the 4-Really as we open out wide and see this high volatile moves. You have to understand that Ethereum, all crypto, can wipe you out. I wish I would stop doing that. I know this channel, it's getting a little boring, and this is the shit that I don't like. Some of the stuff that I want to be different. But look at the lows. Look at where we go. I mean, we didn't go there. The candle's not there. But if you see here on this move, we were at that price, 17.16. So definitely we'll go there and punch it in. We came back and did it again, ladies and gentlemen. We came back and did it again. June 26th, July 19th, a month later. You got to pay attention. It's scary. These high volatile waves, it's not always over. Does it look great from this perspective, looking at the charts? Yes. It looks wonderful. It looks like we're creating new higher lows on this 4-Really. But to really be bullish, this is basically a bearish divergence. It looks a little bearish to me. It really is. I'm concerned. I'm concerned we can get a short here. The only thing that's keeping me alive is zooming in when you need to see when in doubt. They say zoom out. Well, I'm zooming in to boom in because what I'm doing is I'm seeing my trend line here, and I'm doing a quick, cheesy one. But I'm seeing that we are now not touching. We're trying to break that 42 that we've had nothing but problems with the Bitcoin price. Well, zoom out and pay attention to what we've been having problems with the Ethereum price, right? We know that 42 is a problem. We know that sucks. We know we're having trouble, but shit, bam, look. How many times did we test to break out? One, right? When we did, what happened? We broke out and then fell dramatically. So that's a bad sign, right? Tried to touch up, couldn't make it, fell. Tried to touch up, couldn't make it, fell. Made it start to remake support. Something to pay attention to. It's boring is an understatement. That's why TA sucks. If you don't understand it, you'll get bored as shit. Pay attention to mention, definitely to mention, right here, the 24.55 level. Now we're coming up. We're starting to make some support. If we can create some support and make it through this weekend without having a bullish weekend, I'm going to tell you right now, this trend line is good. This trend line is good to hear. And I don't want to bore you anymore. This is Ethereum, the 2400 level. I do see here could be a possibility of the fall, and then we get that ticker bounce. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Tickers bounce, because that's what tickers do. I'm telling you right now, this is like, a kid's show almost, right? We're talking about SpongeBob. We're talking about Tigger, Winnie the Pooh. I'm talking about pay attention to your levels. 3,000 Bitcoin as we get to we will get resistance here. We'll get resistance at the 2777. I've seen it before. I remember it. I'm telling you, it's just a level. I'm not going to show it to you on the chart. This is the 4-really. But I'm telling you right now, you will hit resistance at this level on the Ethereum price. You will hit it. I don't know how long, because I do then expect to be at the price of the 3,000 level for Ethereum. All right. It may not show it here on the 4-really. So let's get to the hourly and get there, because I want some people to understand that I see it. And the hourly is going to give it to us on the short term as opposed to the 4-really. I call it the 4-really every 4 hours. Pay attention up here. So I'm a little off, 2,900. So we're going to adjust that and say 2,900 Ethereum. I will be taking profits. Take profits. If you don't, you're going to wish you did. It's that simple. Take profits, okay? So the $2,900 level Ethereum is something I'll be doing. Pay attention to that. We're not going to really talk too much about the falling, as we did see that 2,400 was our fall. So look at the difference on up and down. Worrisome. We're really worrying about it going up. To be boring is a good thing. People get bored, sell, go to sleep. By the time they wake up, it's too late. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love it. Appreciate it, Pete. You're the man. This is Bringing It TA for everyone. Whitelist, dealing with adversity after adversity. I think he meant while. I thought that was like a quick short term for whitelist. That's what will happen to you when you start trading and pay attention to crypto. So if you like TA, I understand it gets boring, but if you like Sicto and crypto, you might want to pay attention to some of these things. What to look for? Cardano, BNB Paribas, as something I used to work for. BNP I used to work for. So when I see BNB, I think of it. Pay attention to the levels of BNB. I almost said it again. There's resistance here we're hitting currently. I'm up on my trade at 314, 304. Look for a breakout here as we're skipping down, getting the ticker bounce. I do believe it's possible to get this and then up. Like I said, that is your W. If you pay attention, it's your upward W. I do want to seriously, as silly as it sounds, as I get bigger, one day have an office with people in it, one person to specifically do this, as this may sound like a fucking joke. Upward W's and downward M's. I need somebody to do that, as I have a million fucking things to do already on my plate. As we grow, we will find those things. Look here for a little support, if that's possible. The 309 to come back. Really, it was the 304, 305. That was definitely more of the price. So that's something for support. It's always going to be there. Right now, we're doing BNB, if anyone's interested. I usually do some altcoins, because Ethereum and Bitcoin get boring sometimes. A lot of people, they want to hear about, see, here you go. There's my man, Kenyatta. What's up? Secret anchor and app. And you know what? Because he just asked, I'm going to do it. So what I want to do real quick, though, what I really want to do, what I want to do, right? It sounded like I was going to sing Salt and Pepper for a second. You with me? You really want to zigga zigga zag. If you want to be my lover, right? We love music on this channel. This is why we don't get boring. This is how we keep it exciting sometimes. Maybe the singing might suck, but hey, we have fun, we fool around, and we get down. 361. I see 361 having some fun. That's going to be one of the levels. I take some profits on BNB. We're going to do a little live for everyone. BNB profits. I will be taking profits at this level. If we continue to break through, well, shit, I'll dollar cost average out. So I'll take a 50% profit on my bottom line. This way, if it continues to go up, I'll take profits again at this next level. This will be important for BNB. The next level here is somewhere about the 398. I'm really not too concerned or too confident in that level, so please don't take me on that one. I'd like to say maybe a little lower, somewhere here. So if you were to get a more accurate number, I would say probably the 392, 391. Not too sure and confident about that either. Just go with this 360. Give yourself a break there. I think there's already one made, Scotty. I think they have Dogecoin. It's called Dogecoin. It's a douchey coin to me. There's a lot of them. Ball coin, suck coin, fuck coin, fart coin. Ball coin, sack coin. I'm sure they have it in the making coming. Let's be real. So there's BNB. Chainlink, another one. Chainlink 2.0 is coming out. It's running on Ethereum, so August 4th on the London fork. I do expect the hard fork news to be giving us some action right on August 1st. So August 1st, what's going to happen? Well, I do expect another J. This is where you get those upward W's. I'm telling you, the whole market's bullish. This is exciting. Why is this exciting? Because Bitcoin's the daddy, and daddy moves. We're going to go with AMP really fast. I'm a huge fan of AMP. What concerns me with AMP, it seems to be moving in the opposite direction with Bitcoin. All right, can everyone understand this now? To an extent now when I say this, okay? What does AMP do? AMP is an Ethereum token that actually helps the lagging transactions. So when Bitcoin and Ethereum seem, well, really Ethereum, when Ethereum is having trouble with the transaction fees and it's starting to get overwhelmed with the scarcity of volume and everything that comes with it, AMP seems to be its little go-to guy. It's Robin to its Batman. So I want to say AMP is like Robin. Seriously, it's like its sidekick of Ethereum. When Ethereum starts having a little bit of trouble, I notice AMP starts to move in a higher parabolic move. Maybe not so parabolic, but it starts to gain steam. Pay attention to that, as I'm going to call AMP Robin. What do we talk about? Where are my levels? Well, I expect 10 cents to be resistance. I'm just telling you, I didn't see it here, but maybe it's 8.5. Oh, shit. But I definitely have 10 cents. Up there, here it is, okay, it's 9.5, so I'm off. Then as we sold live in June, I believe it was June, I told everybody, start selling at 12 cents. Nobody believed me. Well, if you go back to my AMP video in June, shit, everybody who sold was happy as AF because we came all the way down to the 4 level, 4 cents, and it was miserable. Look what's happening. Well, there we go, the roller coaster ride, right? Roller coaster ride of no longer hell. It's back to, oh, well, let's go. So that's something to pay attention to. You can thank Secrets, my man. Now we're going to Anchor, the big bad boy stanker, as we gave this one some fucking name, right? Anchor, the big bad boy stanker. And if you ain't the effing stanker we thought you were, you stank like you know what. Terrible falling. Seems like we bounced off this. This was something on Anchor, the Anchor token, another Ethereum token, all the way down to 5 cents. We were on my channel talking on how excited we were at like 22 cents. There it is. I remember. I have a great remembrance for this. It was 20, but I could have sworn we touched 22. Some of these charts are really different, man. I feel like on some of them we touched 22 cents, but they're saying 20 cents here was the top for Anchor. Months, years, days. When do you expect a massive pump in the market? I just said it. If you go back, Chase, to my video, I was explaining to you in September, end of August, we're really expected to be fighting the all-time highs of 65,000 on Bitcoin. So I would pay attention to that. This is a real shitty trend line here. I don't like this, but it did seem to jump and fall. See how it switched? It was resistance, and then it flipped through, became support, even though the trend was your friend. You have to pay attention. Sideways boring action as you sit there, right? Sideways boring action. We talked about it. This is an hourly. Go all the way through June 22nd, all the way to the 31st, the last day of July, which is where we're in. What do you think is going to happen the month of August, the first month of August, the first day? What have we been having? Well, we need to go back to the monthly because I need to pay attention right now to some of that. Not Anchor. We're going to go right to Bitcoin now, and this is going to conclude. We're going to end the show with this. I want you to pay attention, definitely to mention. I get rid of all this shit. I can't stand staring at it all. We're going to the monthly. This is it now. All right. Pay attention to mention on this. Bitcoin's monthly, as we're going to close the monthly here. We're coming down here. We're going to start August. We're going to get a new candle. If you pay attention, 7 hours and 40 minutes, we will be creating a very new candle called August 1st. Okay? I expect this. I know I sound fucking lunatic. I sound crazy. I'm expecting some big moves. I'm expecting some big things. The rest, XRP, yeah, I mean, the whole market's moving. I'm going to tell you right now, what's not going to move with the market is AMP. That's one of them. It's not going to move too fast with it. It's going to wait, and when Bitcoin's going sideways and Ethereum's going sideways, it's going to be one of those tokens, as we noticed back in the day, 19, 18, 17, we're talking about the years. Bitcoin seemed to have gone sideways, and the altcoins went parabolic. It now seems that trend has stopped. It seems that we have gotten to a stable point in our lives here in the crypto world. I'm talking about we established some stability. The coins are starting to follow what's happening here. See what's going on? We're getting resistance on Cardano. Cardano on the monthly is getting some solid support. The next candle is almost inevitable green. I'm telling you right now, 2 down is definitely a bullish momentum. I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. Yoda, can you help me today? Because we're really doing the Yoda way today. This is totally a bullish move for me. From what I've learned and what I've seen on these charts, these 2 months down is telling me something that I've paid attention to on the patterns and the history behavior. We're going to get some parabolic move up. Don't believe me? Don't believe me just once. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, as Bruno Mars would say, hey, I could be wrong, right? We could open up this 8 o'clock candle tonight. We're going to do it Sunday. Sunday is going to be the time. Wait a minute. What's going on? That's for the monthly. That's why, we're closing on the monthly. I want to talk about the weekly now. The weekly closing candle is tomorrow night. There it is, Sunday. Dyslexic Wall Street Pete. Here it is, Yoda. That's why he's there. 1 day and 8 hours. So in 8 hours, the monthly closes. And then in 24 after that, the weekly closes. We want the weekly EMA. It's holy shit. Yoda's fucking affecting me right now. See, it's like I almost said the bad word. Don't say that word. Here it is. I think that we're going to touch and go above the weekly EMA. What happened last time we did that? That was where we were at all-time highs in May, $2.30 fucking cents. Could you imagine Cardano, $2.30, $1 more right now? This is kind of what the behavior of the crypto market I expect. So pay attention to that. Wall Street, Pete, Sicno, and crypto. I thought you'd know. Pay attention to some of the levels. If you have some questions, I probably answered it. This handsome young man in 2001 all the way through 2007. We worked in the open outcry here for all these people. We're going to have some bad days. If you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, maybe you should change that attitude. Decide to wake up on the right side of the bed, even though if the day still sucks. Tell yourself it's going to be a good day. You know why? Because if you tell yourself, it'll start to change. If you think positive, you get positive. If you think negative, guess what? You get negative. I'm telling you right now, we're going to have a good day. My voice is fucked up. I got nothing to drink. Put one pink in the stink. I don't care how you think. We're going to have a good day. La da da da. Woo! Yeah, you know the routine, baby. Ain't no one got a time today. So hit that like, subscribe, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Hit the like, subscribe, baby. We're going to the moon, and we're going soon. I got Greg Streets. It's the beats. Have a seat with Wall Street Pete. Stick along enough to get something to eat. Yeah, we talk about going to the moon. We talk about going soon. Love y'all. Peace in and peace out. Just wanted to keep my tradition going. I know I make a fool sometimes when I do it, but hey, it's a wonderful day. Don't be afraid to do something outside the box today. Do something weird. Don't be embarrassed. Why do you want to be embarrassed? Make somebody's day today. Be positive. What I tell you, be positive, you get positive. It's truth. It's facts. Have a great day. Wall Street, Pete, Sicto, and Crypto. I thought you'd know. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you tonight. We'll try and do the 8 o'clock candle. I might not. One thing I do promise, Sunday, 8 o'clock p.m. Be there or be square. The EMA closing weekly candle is at 8, okay? 8 p.m. Eastern Time Sunday. It's the closing candle. It's the moment of truth. There's a lot of movements that can happen. We can go down. We can go up from this moment. But I promise you, Sunday, 8 p.m. is the most important date. You won't want to miss it. Be there, be square. I'll tell you one more time. We're out of here like Vladimir. Take care.
Gonna have a good day. La da da da. Ho, ho, ain't no one gonna die today, but it happens anyway. You gotta keep your head up. Stop letting everybody, all the haters, say see you later. I ain't got the time for you anyway. I got bills to pay. I got TA. I got this way. I'm feeling real good like I should. Enjoy the beat with Wall Street Pete. Yeah, just have a seat. It's kind of neat. Lift your feet up. Feel real good. I know I'm telling you this just like you should. But I'm not your mom and I'm not your dad. But shit, if you're sad, you better be fucking glad. It's gonna get tougher. I'm out of here. I'm still rambling on.